Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of the brand new Netflix documentary, They'll Love Me When I'm Dead. Let's do it. They'll Love Me When I'm Dead is a documentary film from director Morgan Neville and Netflix. It is narrated by Alan Cumming and features archival footage and talking head interviews with Peter Bogdanovich, Peter Jason, Oja Kodar, Rich Little, Frank Marshall, and Danny Huston. In the final 15 years of the life of legendary director Orson Welles, he pins his Hollywood comeback hopes on a film, The Other Side of the Wind, in itself a film about an aging film director trying to finish his last great movie. I'll admit, I don't know a whole lot about Orson Welles. I know he's considered one of the all-time great film directors, actors. I know Citizen Kane, I know War of the Worlds. This is a story I knew nothing about. I saw the trailer. It looked fascinating. And this film that was to be was so meta in a time where that wasn't so much of a thing. Despite the plot of The Other Side of the Wind directly mirroring what Orson Welles was trying to do in making that film, he was ardently against it being called an autobiographical film, even though it so clearly was. And it would have been two films in one. The first being sort of documentary-style footage of the director of this movie in a movie played by John Huston in a behind-the-scenes making of that movie. And then the other part of it would have been the movie that director would have made, which was to be this sort of European art house film. Confusing. As much as I thoroughly enjoyed the story of this documentary, some aspects of the way it was executed as a documentary really kind of frustrated me. Alan Cumming narrates the film, and I really like Alan Cumming, but the way he's presented, it's 4:3 aspect ratio, it's black and white, he's sort of sat behind a bunch of editing equipment while cigarette smoke willows through the shot. I get what they were doing, they were trying to go for a Wellesian presentation, if you will, but it kind of felt a little hokey and tacked on to me. There are also moments during talking heads where somebody will say, and then Orson said, well, yes. But when they say that, then they cut to a clip of Orson Welles in one of his films where he says something that looks like, well, yes. And it's kind of cool at first, but they start doing it so much that I started finding it really distracting. There are also no names given to the talking heads, and a lot of these people I don't know. Now, you do end up kind of figuring out who they are, what their relationship to Orson Welles or his film were through context, but it still would have been a nice touch to just give me a little something. And the film is a little bit longer, I think, than it needs to be. It does get kind of draggy at parts. There were parts where I was getting a little bit bored. But while I did find the execution of this documentary a little bit dubious, I did find the story truly fascinating. It's sad, it's inspiring, and it's really worth watching. And it's cool to know that The Other Side of the Wind finally got finished this year and was released on Netflix yesterday. So that's cool. I may have to go watch that. I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give They'll Love Me When I'm Dead. And I think I'm gonna give They'll Love Me When I'm Dead a...
Kung Fu. I want my Eddie.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen They'll Love Me When I'm Dead? What did you think about it? What are some good documentaries on Netflix that you can recommend to me or anybody else watching this video? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really liked it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.